There you go.
There's my first.
There you go.
Here is my first Potomac. I'm sorry. Not Potomac. Upper Bay, Chesapeake Bay. Wacky Cinco.
2.5 pounds.
Is that what that is?
Two.
Two.
Yeah.
And I'm using the new Marudo. Look at that. It went right through. The new Marudo hook. Wacky hook. Throwing it out in this grass. You can see this grass out here. Look at all that grass. Okay. Going weedless. And I catch this fish. As you can see. Looky there. So this is the new, I'm using the Frenzy saddle, Frenzy baits, Wacky saddle, with the Marudo hook. Look at that. Yay me! And I get the fish today. So Steven, I'm gonna say it wrong, butcher your name, but Weimer? Say hi.
Hey.
He's a local guy, lives out of PA, about an hour away. I'm privileged to get to fish with him. What tournament circuit do you work?
We run the Chester County Bassmaster Open.
Yeah. So you guys need to see, if you're out there, make sure you look him up. You're the Weighmaster guy?
I'm the tournament director for those. Yep.
Oh, tournament director. Oh, look at that. I moved up in the world, guys. But I get the privilege to fish with him. That's my first fish of the morning. We're at, tide's out. We're in super shallow. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna use this wacky hook. See how weedless it is? This is superbly weedless. I think Steve could even admit it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm throwing in some thick stuff, and you got the holes, and here I catch a 2-pounder. I'm not skunked behind the master that fishes this all the time, see?
Yeah, no, I would get that hook in a heartbeat.
It shocked you? We saw about a 3-pounder cruising, and I went in super shallow, and and then all of a sudden, bump, and I'm like, I got one. But we're probably, I'm sitting in 3 foot of water right here. Well, probably 2 actually, because I got my trolling motor up because of the grass. But
we're on the tail end of the outgoing.
Outgoing, so it's the lowest tide.
Yeah, and it's not really moving the water.
Yeah, very, very, as you can see.
Yeah.
That's the hole I caught it in. But I just threw it right in there and I shook it and kaplowed. You could just get an idea what it looks like. You just got to go fishing. So I think that's the key. He's got the magic Cinco on. We can't show that one. We can't show it. Can't show it. But let's see if we can't get another one on film today. Make a nice show out of it. He promised me what, 18 pounds a day?
I did not.
He's gonna make sure.
I told you that they are getting skunked all day, so my job is done if you've got one already.
Oh no, it is not done. It ain't over until the sings. Wait a minute, is it the how do you call it? Body Beautiful Challenge? What is it? What do they call it? You can't call them fat and the fat lady sing. What
we got out here, we want the big girls.
Yeah, we want the big girls, so we have no big girls yet. Yeah. We love the big girls out here. All right, guys, let's see if we can't get another one on film. Fat.
There you go.
Look at that one.
There you go.
Told you I got bit in there.
There you go.
That's on that wacky hook again.
Yeah. Got it going.
Look at that, it went right through. I didn't lose it in the grass. Pops right out. Look at that.
Very nice.
Yeah, my son needs to see a picture of this bad boy. Ooh, yeah. I should probably got a picture with the hook in its mouth, huh? Tell me, right? Oh, stop. I'll take one for Steve at Angler Innovations. Go to Angler Innovations to see what these hooks are doing. So yeah.
Got wrapped around.
So that's 2 fish, and That's probably my fault. I had the rod hanging out there.
No,
But that's 2 fish right there. I can't complain. And yeah, getting it.
really.
But I'm using 10-pound test with that wacky saddle, as you can see, and that Marudo new wacky hook, which you can go to angloinnovations.com and take a look. It's called the, I believe I'm using the number 2. Look, yeah, I have it right here on the top of my lid. Did it wrap 6 times or once?
All right, 3 at last.
All right, it's called the number 2 Super Wacky. And of course it says pro staff only on the back. But that's the hook right there. I have a 1/0 and a 2/0. And the Marudo hook is it's proving its value today. That's 2 fish in like 5 minutes. I have to say I'm very, very impressed with that system right there. Take a look at it, guys. It does barely. It's what, 12 inches, 13?
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
You said if I could come here and catch a couple smallmouth, fill out a limit,
Well,
then I
that-
could really go hog wild.
Yeah, well, I need bigger than that.
Oh my god.
Can a guy have a bigger one than that? Now he's putting it on me. Trying a bunch of new things out here. Putting it to me. We finally caught a fish. But you miss it twice, didn't you? And that while I was...
Once. I missed it once after it had been on there for a half hour.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Half hour. Missed, yeah, I was on there for a half hour and I missed it.
Didn't have time to get the hook set. I hope you aren't showing them the secret color.
Yeah, they're all secrets, all right. That's a secret color. I can't tell you guys what it is. All right, I'm gonna try something here now that he's one-up me on a smallmouth. I caught a bluegill, and he said those were all smallmouth down there, and I had to prove him wrong.
I mean, the one bluegill in a school of smallmouth.
I got it.
And you got it.
I did not catch the only bluegill in a group of smallmouth. But the tide is coming in. The tide is coming in. Ah, get one on film. I'll catch its mama. I thought there was like supposed to be 2s, 3s, and 4-pound smallmouth here on a regular basis.
Do you take Prevagen?
Yeah,
I think
I do, as a matter of fact.
your memory needs.
I'll turn it on when I catch one. Well, we're ending the day out here. Ooh, we got a bug on there. I'll probably put a couple more days on here and practice, but Steve and I got to go out and fish today. You know, this is the first time I've ever been on the water, and I really thank you for taking time to come out here.
My pleasure.
And it was my pleasure too. I mean, it was fun for me. I'm trying to talk him into buying me dinner, but he won't do it.
I think it was going the other way.
Oh, that's right. So anyways, I was gonna say, I did catch a really nice fish off of a dock, but I just kind of lifted my rod and got it to the surface. I didn't really set the hook, and it was a really big one. but I'm gonna just leave that spot alone. We kind of was quiet. There was a lot of people around, walking around on the docks, so we didn't want to really attract too much attention. But it was big. It was one of my better ones today. But that was it. I mean, we hit a lot of other water, and very
it's
tough
tough
fishing
out there. Very tough.
Dude, I talked to a guy today, only had nothing today.
Yeah, I mean, most of the guys had nothing. I was talking to Butch. He said one guy had 4. Everybody else was saying zeros. So
look what we get to see, and we try to do this for a living, and the fish won't let us get paid sometimes. It sucks.
Yeah, but I think you got a good start here.
Yeah, I think so. If I can get him to go, we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll give it a whirl. My brain is recycling information, so
even though it's tough out there, it's worth spending time in the grass. Just see if you can't luck into something, walk into something.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a little more finesse fishing tomorrow on the next day. See what happens. So stay for part 2 of this video. I'll probably make, you know, like 2 or 3 days into one, like you're gonna see. But at least I had a guest with me and not by myself, being myself.
There you go.
He kept me in line today.
Kept him from getting stuck.
Yes.
On the flats.
Yes. He almost got me stuck, but he kept me from getting stuck. I got a big one on. Wow. I knew I'd catch one right in front of somebody. Got it on that new wacky setup. To expect this to be the grass, huh? Wow. A big smallmouth in grass. I was expecting a large one. That's like a 3.5 pound smallie. They all weigh the same if you ask me. We'll see what happens. As you called.
I see, I'm lucky.
It's just a 13-incher though.
Uh-huh. 15.
Oh, wow. Come here, baby. Giant. There's a giant right there. It's got that Marudo hook in its mouth. Look at that baby. Barely skin hooked and I got it in. What a beautiful fish. Just 5 pounds. Look at that thing. Beautiful. That's over 5. See you, sweetie. Wow. That's a big fish. Beautiful. All of a sudden just got heavy. Should sucked it all the way in with that wacky hook set up. Didn't lose it. I thought I was. She got him in that grass. I'm using 10-pound test on a spinning reel, medium action. I got her out. Just lots of confidence. Nice fish. All I'm doing is just letting it hit the bottom and just work it real slow. And then I catch one. Woo! I've had 2 batteries just flat die on me today. I don't know if it's the heat or what, but I just caught a really nice fish and I had no battery. Did it on a crankbait. We'll see what happens. Start cranking some more, but I'm about ready to call it quits today. If I catch a fish, we'll put it on film. But, the day has been long, hard, brutal testing, but I did catch a couple nice fish. Just lost one right at the boat trying to get my camera to, I was going to try to show it in the water, but dang it, I had no battery in the camera. But we'll see what happens. I might try to catch another one here for a little bit. I got a few more places to fish here, but if I don't turn it back on, it's because I'm done for the day. And I hope you enjoyed my 2 days of practice out here. And we'll go from there. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna fish this for a little bit longer and then we'll call it. Thanks. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe. I do have t-shirts on my website at accucold.com. They're my Cold to Win series. I hope, you know, it shows a little support. I appreciate it. I have 2 kinds of Cold to Win, and Bass Lives Matter, baby. And take a look at my shirts. I got 5 colors of each. You guys can order, you know, these are ST, the Sport Tech material, very high quality stuff. I appreciate it.